Hello everybody, and welcome back. Ooh, don't worry, that was just my chair making a cracking noise. I'm not worried. Anyway, welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video before I was interrupted by my chair falling apart beneath my feet. Yeah, I hope you guys had a very wonderful holiday. As for me, I'm doing quite fine. And yeah, we're gonna be flying some SSTOs. I know in the previous Kerbal Space Program video I talked about SSTOs. And don't worry, we still got SSTOs. Here they are. We have two Wyvern SSTOs. That's the name I've given to them. You know, sort of theming off of Matt Lowndes' kind of SSTO naming schema. We're going to have different dragon-themed SSTOs for the different cockpits. And I think the Mark II suits the name Wyvern as, you know, that dragon with the... You know, the dragon, the type of dragon that has, like, the wings, somewhat like a bat, basically. I mean, I don't really know too much about dragons, even though my name is Dragon, and this is Dragon Aerospace. But yeah. Nah, we're fine. Taxiing over to the runway. Here we go, getting ready to take off here. Yeah, we have plenty of Delta V. These things have enough Delta V to do Minmus, because we're going to bring the Minmus base home today as well. Just, yeah, overall, a lot of... bringing stuff home. And whoa, okay, whoa. Whoa there. Maybe I shouldn't have throttled up the engines that quickly. It's fine, though. We'll just, you know, right next to the runway. It's fine. Track these. Okay, no. No, this is not fine. This is not fine. Lined up on the runway. Retract these gear, because with these gear down, we actually can't pitch up. So retract those. What? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Take off in 3, 2, 1. Okay, full throttle. Oh, there we go. There's the power, the fire, and the flames. And then pitch up, pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. Hey, there we go. There we go. The SSTO has wings. Wait, are we in closed cycle? Yes, we were in closed cycle. Okay, that's why it was telling us our Delta V was very inefficient. Okay. Well, we may not be able to actually get into space here, because we did use a lot of oxidizer in closed cycle mode. And we should have been in everything mode. But anyway, here you go. Check it out. Here's our SSTO. But yeah, check it out. SSTO getting rough into space. Right into space. But yeah, I'm quite proud of this SSTO. I'm very proud of the design and everything. But we got a little bit of heating up at the front. That's fine. Yeah, this over here, this is fine. Burn the rest of our oxidizer. And no, we don't have enough. Yeah, the margins were tight. It'd be nice if we could recover this whole thing, though. Just a suborbital hop for our first test. And then I'll probably just, instead of trying to do that whole taxi thing, we'll just spawn a new one from the spaceplane hangar. I set them up like that for a cool shot for the thumbnail, because, you know, I wanted a cool shot, but yeah. We'll just... revert. We'll just do it the normal way and not waste any oxidizer. It's pretty well balanced for re-entry. Oh, never mind. No, see, well balanced for re-entry. Again, sorry if I'm a bit all over the place. I'm still, you know, recovering from my surgery, my wisdom teeth surgery. So, but I mean, I felt like, I mean, it hasn't even been, I'm recording this the night of the 30th, so not even on New Year's Eve, because I'm gonna have a guest over, because yeah, I'm feeling great. So yeah, I'm gonna have some people over. We're gonna have a good old time playing some VR that I got. But yeah, it's gonna be great. So you guys stay tuned for that. I got a lot of fun stuff planned. But yeah, I was feeling really great today, and yeah, felt good enough to record a Kerbal Space Program SSTO video. I mean, I went ahead and did all the SSTO stuff, like built this a while ago. But yeah, just getting ready to fly it and, you know, talk, because, you know, talking is the main thing that's really hard when you have stuff done to the inside of your mouth. It kind of hurts a little bit sometimes, but, you know, I'm feeling fine. So, you know, maybe it was all the talking that I've done in the past. You know, 3 years. I talk more than most people. Maybe that's what made the recovery so quick. I have no idea. But either way, I'm feeling great. And we're gonna rescue. We're gonna not. I would say rescue, but they're technically fine. You know, the Kerbals in the base, and you know, in the orbital station, they're fine. Okay, but yeah, we need to bring them back home. I want to bring them down to the surface, so they can have a nice time and stuff. Okay. How much SSTO are we going to be able to manage to... I mean, this is a pretty flat area. So I'm hoping that the landing's not going to be too bad. Too catastrophic, too intense. Nailed it. Again, like I said, absolutely nailed it. You know, I'm just gonna recover this one while we have all the... while we'll get all the money for it. We actually get more than the part value, which is surprising. That's interesting. There it is. So yeah, we got these landing gear. This just helps with landing. I mean, obviously, the landing we just did was not the best. Hopefully we can try to land on the runway for this next landing attempt. Fingers crossed. But I feel like a good first thing to do would just be to get into orbit. So that's what we're going to be doing with this one. Aha. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So for the first one, I'm going to walk you guys through it, and then for the second one that we go to Minmus, I'm just going to time-lapse it, and it'll be all cool and stuff. If that makes sense. Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to activate the R.A.P.I.E.R engines. Going to throttle them up, make sure they are on. We want to make sure they're on air-breathing mode. They are. This is the most efficient form of the R.A.P.I.E.R engines. Not that closed cycle mode. We will need the closed cycle mode, but not now. We don't need closed cycle now. And pitch up. And be careful with the pitch up, because we don't want to bang those back engines. But as soon as we get off the ground, we can retract the landing gear. We even had the brakes. We had the brakes applied, but this thing doesn't care about no brakes. See, this thing is a beast, and it doesn't care if you have brakes. It'll just blast through them. It's probably overkill, but I don't really understand that terminology, so, you know, it's fine. So once we get up to... we want to wait until we get to around 440. And as soon as we get to around 440, you're going to see this... I kind of noticed it around 500, but you're going to notice this thing, it's going to start going up really fast. Yeah, like, there you go, as you can see. Look how fast our velocity is rising. So I'm going to pitch up pretty drastically here, and we're going to get out of the lower atmosphere and into the higher atmosphere, to where the air is thinner and there's less resistance. So now we are in the second level of the atmosphere. Things are really getting heated up now, though. We're actually going to want to flatten out. There we go. Build up as much speed as possible down here. Yeah, so we're spaceplane with spaceplane style SSTOs. You're trying to build up speed in the atmosphere, because that's where the R.A.P.I.E.Rs are most efficient. And you're only going to use your nuclear engines for the last little bit of getting into orbit. Nuclear engines on now, and closed cycle on now. Gonna watch that oxidizer. Now we're just running on the nuclear engines, and as you can see, we have 2,000 meters per second. Ignore this, ignore this. This is more accurate. So yeah, these nuclear engines, we have 2,000 meters per second of delta V. We are still very well within the atmosphere, but as soon as we drag this maneuver out and get that periapsis, there we go. Of 80, 82, that's gonna be 300, and yeah, we can totally do that. So, as you can see, we need not to worry. It's going to say that we need to... it's going to say that we're going to have problems. But don't worry. We're not going to have problems. We're just going to deploy everything, and we're going to make it into orbit just fine. Yeah, it's saying we're not have enough. So I'm just going to warp here. And I'll start my burn, like, over here. But yeah, this craft is completely probe controlled because, yeah, we have exactly 6 capacity right here. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just add a drone core instead of having to add more capacity for a pilot. Because, you know, this is really just going to be low orbit stuff. I'm not really planning on sending this SSTO to anywhere beyond low orbit. That'll be the Wyvern version 2. If we ever do decide to go. I mean, we're going to go to Minmus, I guess. So that's pretty far off, but I mean, with our relay network, it's fine. Periapsis. And there we go. Single stage 2 orbit. So there we go. There's your SSTO. Now, time to do things. So now we have 2000, which, if you guys know this game and know Delta V, that's enough to make it to Minmus. Do some Minmus orbital rendezvous and make it back. Okay, so, you know, there we go. But it's also way more than enough to do some low Kerbal orbit rendezvous and navigate to this thing. Okay, I just went ahead and cleaned up a bit of space debris, but now we're back. Just thought I would check in on that. Seeing as it's now the new year and all that, yeah, last time I was recording this, it wasn't the new year, but now it is. So, you know, just did some, like, housekeeping and stuff. It's, you know. Now, it's great to keep your orbits nice and clean and stuff. You want to make sure you're doing that regularly. Such an inclined orbit, it's going to be hard to get encounters. Yeah. We could have probably launched at a better encounter window, but it's fine. Whatever. So that's what we're only going to do 2-second burn? Oh, because we still have those on. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just burn the rest of the oxidizer, it's fine. I don't need it anyway. That's going to take around 5 minutes, so we're going to want to start, like... want to start roughly around, like, 3 minutes before our encounter. This is going to take a little while to kill off all this speed relative to our target. Gotta do this big ol' inclination change just to be going slow enough relative to it. But I think our orbit, we've adjusted our inclination. We're now going up. Oh, there it is. We found it. It's F4, right? Yeah, there it is. Down there. Wow, 28 kilometers away. Keep on burning that encounter. Keep on burning it. I don't care about my periapsis. It's fine. There's the big boy. Look how beautiful he is. Set the front docking port as our target. And then aim towards the target. And we're going to do the same on the big boy. Oh, look, the lights lit him up. The lights lit him up like a Christmas tree almost. There you go. And then set that docking port as our target. Open the shield. Oh, look, they're so happy. They're like, wow, look at that SSTO. I know, it's a great SSTO, isn't it, guys? I know, just calm down. Don't worry, you'll be on that SSTO soon enough, and you'll be heading down to the surface. I just gotta get the docking ports lined up. And all we gotta do is a quick little puff of the engine. And the ships should hold alignment, and docking should be easy. This is why docking is so much great when you have target holding. Because you can do it this way, and this way is a nice way of doing it. Oh, they're coming in. Oh, coming in. Oh, dock? We are docked. Everybody get on the SSTO. Everybody. Leduki, you go EVA. Because we gotta take the science. We can't forget the science. Make sure everybody's equipped with an emergency parachute just in case, I don't know, something happens. We have them. Okay. Nice. Everybody on board? Yeah, everybody on board. Coming back down in an SSTO. They left... When they left SSTOs, they were something they dreamed about. Now that they're finally back after however many years, SSTOs enjoy. They exist. Okay, they're a thing. They exist. Okay, Kerbal Space Center. Ooh, can we plot a descent over the Space Center or boomerang? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of want to come back to this. We kind of need to come back to the Space Center. That would be nice. Seems like we'll just have to wait for the Space Center to come. I mean, yeah, if we wait for the Space Center to be, like, over here, then that'll be fine. Nothing too crazy right now. And we are coming in at a pretty reasonable aero brake altitude. I mean, it's not crazy. But no flames yet. Up, and there they are. There's our friends, the re-entry flames. How you doing? How you doing, re-entry? You doing good? I'm re-entering. Or something, I don't know. Okay, so see, as we're aiming prograde, it's going to be way far out there. But as we bank and turn, we'll be fine. And like I'm saying, bank and turn, we're going to do the same thing at once. Ready? And turning. We are... This is fine. No, hold on. Oh, gosh. Might need to pump the fuel forward, like I said. Might need to do that. Hold on. In. This is the way to lose a lot of speed very quickly. And also make all the crew members spill their lunch. And probably their dinner as well. We killed off enough speed yet? I don't know how much is enough speed. I guess we haven't really entered the lower atmosphere yet, so... Yeah, once that starts becoming a thing that we gotta worry about, then let me know. But for now, I think we're fine. All right, lower atmosphere time, here we go. I mean, this is pretty cool, right? This image? Just ignore the flashing fire, it's fine. Just ignore the fire. Ignore the fire and the flames. Oh, yeah, look, and then just that little kind of lift up the nose, little thing helped a bit, and we're in. We're in the atmosphere, guys, and the KSC is right beyond this mountain. Yeah, what you don't expect. Oh, 15 G's. What you don't expect is 15 G's. That's what I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. You don't expect that. We'll just fly our way back to the runway. Oh, I got a Discord ping. Maybe I'll just see what that was while we fly back to the KSC. My phone is over. Phone! Why did I put my phone so far away from my computer? It's like, it was like literally the farthest away it could be. Yeah, burn out, flame out. Well, I'm just gonna settle it down somewhere over here. Should be a nice flat spot somewhere. We cannot make it back to the runway, so please sit tight as we try to settle it down in the forest right here. I mean, I did have this landing gear, so you know, I mean, this landing gear will help. It helps with landing and stuff. We're gonna stall. We're gonna stall and fall out of the sky. Yeah, we did. Look, we did it. We landed. You know what they say? Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. And I'm pretty sure all these crew members can walk away from this. So, you know, success. 738 science, not bad. And they didn't really gain an XP because they had already leveled up all the way fully. But yeah, we're pretty close to finishing the tech tree, which is awesome. Okay, well, let's go. Yep, so let's go get the Min Station, I guess. That's the over-engineer ship. No, we're going to Minmus. We're gonna get the Min Station. So I'm gonna get ready with a cool montage of our next SSTO launch, which hopefully go better. Hopefully this one will go better. Although the air braking is gonna be a lot crazier because we're gonna be coming on from Minmus. So, you know, you gotta be coming in all the way from out here. So aero braking and landing is gonna be really hard. Maybe we can just use our engines to slow down a bit. Who knows? I'll figure something out. Okay, so we have an encounter of 5 kilometers a second with a very slow relative speed, actually. So, quite proud of this encounter. We'll go ahead and just warp there real quick. And yeah, we'll just do our thing where we kill off our speed, go towards it. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to dock. I do want to try to dock, because I do want to try to crash this thing either into Minmus or the Mun. I don't know which would be easier to do, either Minmus or the Mun. One of the two. Mun would be better, but, you know, Minmus is right here, so feel like Minmus would be easier, wouldn't it? Because the Mun would give us some science. Because we got seismic scanners on the Mun and stuff. So I don't know. It's really tricky. I don't know. I don't know where I want to send this thing off to its demise. Wow, 0.0 kilometer separation just right off the bat. Nice. We lost our RCS when we on ascent. So I don't have RCS, but we didn't need it for the previous docking. I don't think we'll need it for this one. And then again, the big boy could have orientated himself. This one can't. So yeah, that might be tricky. We'll make it work though. Who's in here? Lenny? Are you an engineer? Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. Oh no, the gravity rings are now spinning. I didn't want the gravity rings to spin. Oh no, quickly, grab that strut. Or just grab the next one that comes around on the conveyor belt. No. Like that. There we go. Stop it. Bad station. Gravity ring setup did not work. And that's why this station is bad. Because these gravity rings don't work. This is before I knew how to do the neat way of doing the gravity rings like we have on Big Boy. So that's why I don't really like it too much. I mean, I think the design is cool. I just don't like how the gravity rings are set up, so. Spectacular decommission for this thing is definitely in order. And now that we've stopped the Kraken from attacking it, I think we're good. I said get in the SSTO. It's not gonna bite you. That's one way to do gravity rings. Just spin the whole thing. Surprised, even with the struts on it, that it's still crackening out. Okay. Hurry, just get it docked. Get it docked. Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong with this thing? SSTO just gave up on target tracking, I think. Yeah, it did. The SSTO gave up after a little while. Yeah, I don't think this thing's gone to the Mun. Minmus for you. You're just going straight into Minmus. I'm sorry. This is too quick. This is too quick. Bonk. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's no way I'm docking this. Okay, we need to kill off 82 orbital meters per second. Okay, we can do that. Oh, they're retrograde to our target. Oh, gosh. Okay. I got it now. We got it. Okay, now. Now we go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at the periapsis. Go away. No more periapsis today. And gone. Okay, here we go. Goodbye, Minmus Station. You did not serve us well at all. You completed a you didn't even complete a contract. I would say I completed a contract, but no, we did that with another thing. So really, just a useless hunk of junk. You do not deserve to go around Minmus. Minmus is cool, but it's probably not my favorite planet. But Moon? Yeah. Moon of Kerbal, definitely. Okay, here we go. Get ready for the impact. Oh, look at it flail around. Look at it flail its tail like a fish. It's like a fish falling out of the sky. Oh, here it goes. Boom! And there go a bunch of pieces to fly up into space and crash down again. More explosions. I wish we had a seismic scanner on Minmus, because that would make this way more exciting. Because we would get so much data from all these pieces crashing into Minmus. Yeah, see, look, all these are on orbital trajectories. Oh, that one's gonna go far. Oh, look at this one. Wow, this one's gonna go like all the way back up. Oh, I need to try out. What's the piece that got the highest? A radiator. Reality is often disappointing. Oh gosh, it's 16.3 kilometers away. Are we gonna have a closer approach? Yeah, I'd say just. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm a professional at this. Okay, so just target. Just burn towards the target. See, there you go. And that's how you get the intersect nodes down. And then bring that up. You'll be there in no time at all. See what I mean by no time at all? Look, it just went over your head. You missed. Good job. And let's head home, and hopefully the heat shield, or the lack of a heat shield. This thing actually doesn't have a heat shield. In real life, you would need one, but, you know, It's Kerbal Space Program. Here we go, atmosphere. Ah. So yeah, if we were coming in from any farther than Minmus, we would actually have to slow ourselves down. Like from interplanetary speeds, SSTOs actually need to slow themselves down, which is something that, you know, I'm not really used to. So yeah, it'll be interesting when we finally get to doing, like, I mean, with Duna and Eve, you don't have to worry too much about interplanetary speeds, but like Elu or Joule, usually for SSTOs, you have to do a bunch of gravity assists to get there, and then on top of that, you have to do gravity assists so you don't burn up on re-entry because the speeds are just too high, at least from the videos I've seen. So yeah, SSTOs are pretty fun, but they're also, you know, very hard. So it'll be cool if I can eventually make SSTOs that can go farther. Actually, during some of my testing that I did a couple nights, or for fun, I just basically made another SSTO, and I got it into orbit with 4,000 meters per second. So who knows? I might adopt that into Dragon Aerospace. We will see. I might lower down to 45. Oh no, never mind. That's gonna provide decent enough. That's gonna provide a decent amount of drag. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, come in for a decent landing this time. I mean, yeah. Before, yeah, I kind of it was a stall event, but you know, I mean, I could have quick loaded and stuff, but I mean, to be honest, I mean, I've learned that if you don't get a perfect landing, you shouldn't beat yourself up over it, because at the end of the day, like, you're gonna be doing tons and tons of landings. So, you know, that's something I had to learn in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It was like, back when I did that series, it was like, oh, whenever I failed a landing, it's like I have to, like, redeem myself or something. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. It's fine. People fail landings every now and again. Even good pilots probably fail landings every now and again. I mean, not to the extent of the plane exploding, but, you know, to the extent of, you know, maybe I damaged something a little bit too hard. You know, that sort of damage. Just a little bit of, you know, so it's fine. It's all fine. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a good landing, because, you know, it would be nice, wouldn't it? This isn't our final aero brake. Or that would have been kind of bad if we flipped over that early. We got one more aero brake pass to do after this one. If we can successfully create enough drag, then maybe we can enter the atmosphere this time. Although I would like to land near the Kerbal Space Center, so probably wouldn't be a good idea to do that. Just keep on flipping. End over end. There we go. Hit all the buttons. Q. Now. Press E now. Do the roll. Do the fun roll. Do the fun thing. Oh yeah. Party in the atmosphere. Look at me spin. I'm still spinning. You can't get over all this spinning. You know, that was a pretty good aero brake, actually. Not bad. Are we gonna are we coming down? We're coming down. We're gonna be landing whether we like it or not. I mean, if we make a course correction now, maybe we can make it to desert. And by course correction, I mean full brakes. Pump the brakes. Hit the brakes. Oh no. That's not how you do the brakes. Don't worry, we'll still land it, just not on a runway. We'll land it on the ground. Hopefully better than my first ground attempt. Ground landing attempt. Hopefully better than that one. Okay. Okay, stop spinning. Stop the spinning. It was fun while it lasted, but stop. Okay, the flames are gone. The flames are gone. We can try to go somewhere. Okay, cruising. Just like you know, the previous attempt. Except, yeah, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to settle this down. Okay. Over there. I see a flat spot over here. I'm just gonna dive for it. I'm just gonna dive for it. We're just gonna go straight for it. Accelerate through the clouds here. But don't like the clouds. And also I want to have enough gliding speed. I want to have enough speed. Quite a few G's there. They seem fine though. The crew, I think they're fine. You know, we just pulled 15 G's, they're fine though. Kerbals, they're resilient, you know? They can handle 15 G's just fine. Yeah, no, we're going for a water landing. I think I have better luck at, I think I'll have better luck with a water landing. Hold on, wait, hold on. Problem. Parachutes. Abort. What does abort do? Oh, it just deploys the chutes and shuts down all the engines. Okay, I'll press that when we're about to hit the ground. Pitch up. And abort. A nice, safe touchdown in the water. Look at that. Beautiful. See, look, I can do great landings. Look at that. Wonderful. Look, the whole spacecraft is still here. Nothing got destroyed. Yeah, nothing got destroyed. Except for the 2 RCS ports that got destroyed on liftoff. But other than that, nothing got destroyed. Didn't even need them anyway. Okay, let's recover this crew. Awesome. So, yeah. Good landing. 10 out of 10. You know, Sully on the Hudson. Totally. Just, it's 1 for 1. Recreation to that. That's what I did. Yeah. Cool. So I think I'm going to end the video here, as it's getting quite long. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great day or rest of your day, and yeah, next time we're going to be finishing off what we started a couple episodes ago with our Duna mission. We'll be finishing that off, sending the crew home, and then yeah, see if we have any other transfer windows to farther out destinations. See you guys then. Goodbye.